Are we live?
We're
Hola.
live. Hola, everyone. Welcome to Fiesta.
Hey.
This is Picker Road live sale.
I'll take that now.
Mexico. He's not going to let me have that for long.
I don't trust her.
We might hit hats a little bit.
Boom.
Hi, everybody. How is everybody?
Hola.
Messages. Let's see. What do we have? Thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. Thank you for saying all those wonderful things.
Thank you,
we
Laura.
appreciate it. Oh, we've got Brisbane, Australia in
Yes,
the house.
right from the start. Everyone call out where you are watching from.
Of course, we have Bangor, Maine, Laura.
It may look like we're in Mexico, but we're in Las Vegas.
We are.
Because we're home.
We're home. We got back.
So who are we?
We are Picker Road. I'm Harleen.
I'm Will.
Off camera is Gary. And together, we are Picker Road. We travel the world looking for treasures to bring to you guys.
Hey, who else is part of Picker Road?
Rhodey.
There's Rhodey. Rhodey's sideways. Rhodey is sideways. I'm going to go fix Rhodey. Tell them about Mexico.
Mexico was fabulous. It was very, very hot. The humidity we're not used to. So when it's 90 or even 100 degrees here, there's almost zero humidity. So we kind of acclimated to it. But in Mexico, the humidity was so high that when it got in the 90s, I think it even topped over 100 in Cabo San Lucas. It was hard. We were like wet. But it was wonderful. The people are warm and gracious, and so many fun things to look at, so many treasures, so much color. There was so much color everywhere. As you'll see, we brought back colorful items. I think, I hope you guys are going to love it. Okay, who's here? We have Jillian from Dallas. We have Sheila. We have Carol. Hi, Carol from Arizona. Pamela from Ohio. Maxine is here. Where's Gary's hat? Well, off camera, he's got to move around a little bit. Hey, Nancy from Missouri. There we are. And we have Karen. Oh, I'm so glad, Karen. Thank you. William did a terrific job of putting together all of our adventures for the whole week. And it was pretty amazing. The thing about being on a cruise ship like that is that, and we hadn't been on a cruise ship since, I don't know when, a long, 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 long time. Since probably you were a madrigal in high school and we did Hawaii.
Aside from my little cruise that I took earlier this year.
Yeah, you. I'm talking about as a family.
I'm going to say again, hi, Rhodey. Look at Rhodey with a sombrero on.
Anyway, what I was saying about cruise ships is that what's so amazing is that overnight you sleep and you wake up in a different port. So that's a lot of fun because truthfully, we don't have to schlep our luggage.
Indeed.
And then when we buy all these treasures, they stay in our stateroom. We don't have to load them in and out. So it was a lot of fun. It was really a good experience. We really enjoyed it. And we were really, really happy with the treasures we found.
So the fun thing for me is I had all my suitcases, but I packed really light so that I had all this extra space.
Me
and
too.
I filled every square inch of it. Hi, Gail. Thank you so much. We saw that right as we were starting the show. Gail picked up a whole bunch of items. So we're going to start those as the ducks in tonight's duck race.
We've got ducks. We've got ducks. Thank you so much, Gail.
But we also have another duck race to do.
We do. So you guys were so wonderful. You got our concept of live-ish. And that's so fun because we are on the road from time to time. And that way we can still connect with you, present all these fun things that you've never seen before. And it's kind of fun for everybody.
I think we'll do another one of those when we're in Austria and Germany.
I think we will. And it'll be things that you guys have never seen. But that's a little ways along. But thank you for coming and supporting our live-ish. And we got a duck race to do.
We got a duck race.
A lot of you guys supported it.
So everybody who made a purchase from the time the items went live till midnight on Thursday got a duck in the duck race. I have got the codes all ready. We're going to do three $15, anything you want. It's good for anything. You can
use it today.
You can use it today. You can use it through Sunday. You've got a whole week for it.
It's our thank you for supporting our new concept, live-ish.
Yep. And that's the last time we're going to say ish.
No, not really.
For the day.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll
All
see.
right, let me bring
Okay,
up the
I just
duck
want to see.
race.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Gail.
and that sound is a duck in today's
I had to
race.
buy yesterday. I didn't want to miss the cat. Exactly, Laura. We're kind of looking at each other. We only bought one. Oh, Dios de los Muertos, cat tile.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful. And we have Kimberly. And Karen says cruise is her absolute favorite.
I love it. It's
We know
so
why
much
now.
fun.
We were on Royal Caribbean, Navigator of the Seas.
It's as you saw in the video, it's a Voyager class. There's 5 of them around the world. It's the sister ship of the one that I was on in February of this year when I went on the Star Trek cruise with my best friend Tyler, which is its own animal,
and
very
30
different.
of your other best friends.
Yeah, exactly. It was it was really a great opportunity. And I'm going to be on one again next year. That'll be on one of the other sister ships. So
yeah,
keep exploring the Voyager class.
but you really liked Royal Caribbean a lot.
I really did.
And David was there. We snuck in one picture in Ensenada of Dave, and we were overlooking this beautiful bay and the water, and we got one picture in. But we respect David. He really loves Picker Road, and he supports it. It's just not his thing to be on camera right now. Maybe someday in the future, but right now it's just a picture.
Hey,
what?
Which Starbucks mug do you think I'm drinking out of tonight?
Austria.
I haven't
Mexico.
bought Austria yet.
There you go. All right. Well, we should start thinking about doing our duck race.
Let's do our first duck race. We've got them all entered in.
This is the thank you duck race that we promised from the Live-ish sale. And again, we can't thank you guys enough for enjoying this concept. I think we're pretty unique in it. Haven't seen anybody else do a show like this in this concept. So we're so glad you guys support it.
Absolutely.
And we'll do more when we ever we're on the road like that. And
all right, shall we run our first ducks?
I think we should. Look at everybody who's in there.
Kimberly, I got a little bit of a cough in the back of my throat, but maybe that's why my voice is a little bit lower.
And
all right, shall we run our first duck race?
Ella's finally back from Poland. Well, I hope you had a wonderful trip.
Oh, that's so great.
How beautiful. It's such a beautiful part of the world.
All right, let's run our duck race.
All right, let's do it.
So we had 20 total sales.
Thank you guys so much.
And I have got them all entered in there.
All right.
We are going to do our 30-second race as always.
Okay, mix them up.
Here we go.
Where's my maracas?
Everyone can see all the ducks there.
Look at those ducks.
We got our ducks in a row.
Here we go.
And I heard a sound. That means we're getting ducks for tonight's show.
That's tonight's show. This is the thank you from our live-ish. We did it.
Sorry. Nine more and you get a free sub. All right, ready? Here we go. First ducks are off.
Let's go.
All right, who do we have in the lead? There's so many of them. We've got the
Suncatcher. Looks like it's going.
Suncatcher in the lead right there. We are at the 15-second mark. I am waiting on it. I see the Best of the Doors is in the lead right now.
Wow, they're staying in a pack tonight.
Riders on the Storm. Ducks.
They're staying in a
5
pack.
seconds
Look
to go.
This.
Who's going to take the front? Who's going to take the front? We are waiting
somebody's thinking about it. Oh, here I see somebody coming.
I see ball earrings.
Ball earrings.
Enamel ball earrings. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now we're sending these codes out immediately.
As soon as we do all 3, I'm just writing them down and then I will send them out.
Ball dangle earrings.
Excellent. We're going to remove them from the race and we're going to race again. Here we go.
Where's my maracas?
The maracas are for every time we make a sale. So
all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're up to date.
Okay. Well, we'll get those in.
They're off.
All right, here we go.
All right, we've got a nice cluster bunch again.
Oh, there's a pink one in front.
Looks like the vintage bullet camera is in the lead. I love those Kodaks so much. I'm so happy people liked them.
Oh, I know.
Chinese motif necklace, but we're going to have a little change in the weather there.
Oh, here I see Italian figurines.
We are at the halfway mark.
Those Deposé, they're so beautiful. Oh, here we go. Italian figurines.
The Deposé is looking to take it to somebody else.
I see some purple coming.
I see glass. What is it? It's the glass cocktail recipe.
There
That's
we
the
go.
Libby. Congratulations.
There we are.
Libby cocktail glass.
Congratulations.
All right.
15 Picker Road dollars are coming your way.
And that's not pesos.
No. Oh, Oh, it took me, it's well, like I did it pretty fast, but it took me a while to learn the conversion rate because they do take American dollars. So we didn't have to do like we did when we were in Paris and get euros or when in Switzerland. Okay,
We
duck
got
race.
another duck race to do. Here we go. Ready? And they're off.
Yay! Here
All
we
right,
go.
this is the final duck race of the pre-show duck race. And then we're
This
into
is the
tonight.
thank you duck race for live-ish.
Yes, indeed. So I see
Here
the
we go.
small planter and the wood base are in the lead. Looks like a change in the weather at the 15-second mark, as usual. We're in the final 10 seconds. Who's going to take it?
Here it comes.
Counting it down. Who's got that little ball of energy that's going to jump forward?
They're really staying in a pack. Oh, I see somebody coming.
Somebody jumping.
Somebody's doing it.
It looks like it's going to be the custom wood box.
Base.
Wood base.
Oh, it's the crystal.
Oh, the crystal formation. Very nice.
All right.
All right. So talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to take 2 minutes and I'm going to send out some codes.
All right. I don't want to just, babble on. So if you guys have any questions about Mexico or the cruise or anything else, just let me know. And here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's so cute.
All right.
Looking to see everyone who's here. We've got people in. We've got people waiting to see goodies, waiting to see treasure.
I just got to send out these codes. So
all right.
hang out and then we will do
right.
that.
So congratulations to all winners. How sweet, Sheila. Very, very kind. Very, very nice. And all right, Laura, congratulations. Good for you.
That's me. Yep. I'm sending it to you right now, Laura.
And you can use that right now today.
All right.
Immediately.
The first one is now off.
We'll get 2 more out. And then don't forget, we have a duck race today at the end too. So if anybody is new, let's talk about how we purchase. Purchasing is so easy. We are going to show you an item and then William will put up a QR code. You can hover your phone over it. You don't take a picture, just hover the phone over it and it will take you right to that item. Or there will also be a link to that item in the description. Or you can go straight to pickerroad.com, no lines, pass go, and you can just get whatever you want. So you don't have to purchase just what we're showing you. Anything that is in the Picker Road shop, you can go ahead and snatch up. You also, if there's something that you had your eye on, maybe you don't have to wait till we show it. You can jump ahead and grab it before it's gone. So there's just so many options, and it's all very, very easy.
All 3 are now sent out. Use your codes.
All right, your codes.
And you know what's cool? The codes get you a duck in tonight's duck race.
There you go. It's the circle of life.
In the circle.
There we go.
The circle of Rhodey.
Rhodey.
With the sombrero.
Look at that. Is that too cute? Look at that little sombrero. We got her that in Cabo San Lucas.
Yes, indeed.
So cute. All right, let's get tonight's ducks in. And okay, so we've talked about that. You guys know we're doing a duck race. You just witnessed one. We know how easy it is to buy. This is your time to relax and have fun. Do we not look like fun? And I think that's it. And I think everybody knows the thing that we always talk about is that on shipping, if Shopify, for any reason, it's gotten really, really refined, but if for any reason they've overestimated the shipping, we refund that right back to you. So it's easy schmeezy. Fun.
Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to get all our ducks in a row.
Do we have our ducks in there?
We do.
Oh, how many ducks do we have?
Excuse me.
We have...
I'm counting them out. Looks like we have 7 or 8 already. Wow.
All right. There we go. We got our ducks. We got our race all ready to go. And we're going to have our first item coming up right here. I've got it right here.
Why don't you show that while I
think that's a good idea.
Here we go. Oh, we're starting from...
This is what Gary gave me.
Oh.
Is this the wrong way?
I thought we were starting from low to high.
We're starting from low to high. Well, you know what? I'm already here. I'm going to do it.
I'm going to just do it. Show it.
I'm just going to show it. This was one of my favorite finds. I found this at, talk to me, say the name.
This is El
El
Bufadoro, which is
Bufadoro.
one of only 3 natural geysers in the world. The other ones are in Australia and Italy, I believe they said.
And
Natural ocean geysers.
right, it's a
Yes.
blowhole,
It's a
basically.
blowhole, basically.
Um, and what they've done is they do this entire market kind of around the idea of this. And we took a 45-minute bus ride and we got to see the countryside and then we got to go to the market. And now there's lots of different stalls and there's several that the guide uh, told us are actually the best. And that's what I was seeking out. There's just so much beautiful leather work. This piece really spoke to me. It's obviously it's brand new. It's all hand tooled Mexican leather. Absolutely gorgeous. The sunflowers, the butterflies on the side of each, on the side of the purse on each side, and the Greek key. Look at the workmanship. It's, of course, it's all brand new. And they take quite a bit of pride in creating these leather. I'd say they're like little masterpieces.
Mhm.
Oh, it smells so good. Smell that leather. Isn't that
Ugh.
amazing? And this purse has a very long adjustable shoulder strap, so you can make it
Oh,
a
Gail,
little
you never
shorter.
have to apologize.
Oh, it is so pretty. I sent a couple messages on yesterday's video. Check out the store items, but not the ratio. Ooh, sorry, you got them. Aw, thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat. I'm doing all right.
Yeah. And there we go. This is such a nice purse. I really, really, really liked it. And it took me a while to decide on which one I wanted. And then I saw this, and that was it. Absolutely beautiful. The measurements are in the description, and there it is. Leather sunflower purse.
Beautiful.
Love it. Thank you, Gary.
All right. So I believe the Ken Edwards
Gary, I'll let you take the purse.
the Ken Edwards bird has sold. Do we have that one to show?
I do. Gary, put it here.
We have 2 of them.
I just
So
wanted to
this
show
one
you.
is already sold.
This one has sold. It's absolutely exquisite.
The closure is very unique on that, Kim. It's really nice.
Is. And it's nice and sturdy, which is nice. You want to know that your purse is secure, and you could wear it as a crossbody. It's long enough, or you could shorten the strap and have it as a shorter shoulder strap. Love it. Very useful. So I think it's the next bird. Is that correct?
Yes, that is the one that is available.
All
Let's
right.
go ahead and bring Rhodey down, and we'll use our close-up camera.
There we go.
Rhodey's going to hang down here with us.
Rhodey's very fashionable today. She is. Okay. This is the Ken Edwards Tanala parrot figurine. Now, if everyone is not aware, Ken Edwards, I believe he was an American.
Yes.
Who went to live in Mexico decades and decades ago, and he opened a studio, and he's a very talented potter. We lost him about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So his work is kind of finite. We did learn, though, that his sons are carrying on the business, but the pieces that were actually signed by him are definitely dwindling down. And this is a beautiful parrot. Do you have anything that you did a lot of research on Ken Edwards?
I just think that his work is exceptional.
It is.
So Tanala is a town about 4 hours outside of Puerto Vallarta, heading towards Mexico City. If you know, Puerto Vallarta were San Francisco and Mexico City were San Diego, then Tanala would be the Santa Barbara to Los Angeles area.
Yes, if that's kind of a California reference, though.
And his style is unique to the Tanala region. So you see Tanala pottery, and it's very much this muted blues and browns, absolutely beautiful earthen tones.
And Palomar is another studio.
And so you
very,
see
very good.
marked Tanala, but Ken is kind of the high watermark of that area.
Right. This is a beautiful parrot. And what I look for too when I'm choosing any of these hand painted pieces is the expression, because they're each one is individual. Each one is different. So I really like to look for the way that the eyes are painted. I have a feeling it's just going to go on.
That sound means a sale.
All right, what
The
treasure has been scooped up?
the Alabreje cat figurine, which we will show you on camera. It is
Ah,
so nice.
so nice. Ooh, nice choice.
And with that, we already have 13 ducks in the race.
All right, that's having our ducks in a row. Anyway, well, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Tonala because you'll see quite a few pieces. I am in love with it.
It's so good.
Here we go, Gary.
I'm going to go ahead and take the
Thank you
close-up
so
off
much.
on this one because we'll want to hold these up.
I
These
do.
earrings are stunners.
Now these earrings, I hope that you all have seen our video, and if not, when you do see it, you will see
Want me to take
that at one of the markets that William researched, we had to cross this bridge that was right out of Indiana Jones in terms of scary and dangerous and movable. They were planks, but by no means were they set in place. They moved continuously, and truthfully, I nearly landed on my bum more than once.
I nearly landed in the river.
I was holding on to the side for dear life. Anyway, we had to go across this bridge to this market that is on this island, and these were one of the pieces I got from a groupie that I got from a gentleman. I love them. What drew me to these earrings is they look extremely Aztec to me. So they're very good for the region. They are solid sterling silver,
We'll
marked
show you on the
925.
back there. There's your.
And they are heavy, not heavy that they hurt your ears. I would never buy them like that.
Nice
But
weight to
they
them.
are nice weight. Was
The look on your faces was priceless, right, Gail?
Yes, it's a natural ocean geyser. It is. Yeah, that bridge, I wasn't happy with that bridge. That was not my favorite thing.
But it kind of shows that we will do whatever we have to do to go picking for you.
I will. I'll do it. And yeah, but these earrings, they're about 2 inches long, and they are just stunners.
The Aztec motif on them is just fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I perceive it. From what I have seen and studied of Aztec symbolism and so forth, that's what they look like to me. So they're so perfect to be from Mexico, and I just love them. I love the quality. These are pieces that will stay in your wardrobe forever. They are really good pieces. Yeah, there you go.
They go well with the sombrero.
Thank you. Everything goes well with the pink sombrero. So anyway, I love these pieces. Very, very nice.
Well, shall we head back to
this
Ken Edwards?
Let's head back to Ken Edwards. So we've got the
let me put that on the close-up.
I will. This is the amazing, and I mean amazing, butter dish. A little bit of fuzz got on there. Let me put that right there.
I'd say a little further back.
Are they? Yeah, I don't want them to be obstructed.
And then if you turn it towards the camera. Nope. I mean, like, pick it up and turn. Technical issues.
Okay, but the bird is away from them then.
Hello, everyone. That's how you show it.
See? That's why you're the smart one.
And it is fully marked and signed Ken Edwards, Hecho in Mexico, the KE right there.
There it is.
And I want to show the earthen tones on the dish too.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Look at that.
Now, what I love, of course, about Ken Edwards are his use of birds and the bird motif and the colors. So you've got a beautiful white bird. To me, it almost looks like a dove. You've got a butterfly. You've got, look at the colors, the blues that are used and the greens. It just really speaks to me. I love it. Really, really nice. So this is the butter dish. And what I did, I will say what I was surprised about. I was surprised about the pricing. I had, for some reason, I had thought that going to the source like that it would be perhaps a little more affordable. No, the Tonala and a lot of other things were actually quite pricey.
But we paid up to bring them.
I wanted to bring them back. There was no way I was not going to bring these gorgeous pieces back. So I'm only saying that because if things look a little pricey, it's because we had to pay up. But I honestly believe it was worth every cent because these pieces really are, so many of them becoming one of a kind to get because they're harder and harder to get. And the measurement on this one is the dish is 7 inches, and the height is about a little over 2 inches, almost 2.25 inches. And it's just beautiful. And it's all lead free.
Yes.
Everything I purchased, so I don't have to say that all night long. Everything I purchased was lead free and from finer places. Thank you, Gary.
Now the next piece is already sold, but we're just going to show it real quick.
This is amazing. Look at this Ken Edwards fish.
Just gorgeous.
I love the movement.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Yes, thank you. It's just, it just means the world. This was a really special trip. As you know, we've been talking about it for a long time. And it was just really special because we didn't know exactly what we were going to find. As I said, it's been many, many years since we had been to Mexico. And I wanted to bring you such good treasures.
Maraca means a duck in the race.
All right, let's see. What do we have?
And this is handmade artisan Talavera pottery lidded bottle number 1.
All right. Beautiful. And there's the fish. So I'm going to take him away. He has already swam to a new home.
We do
Thank you,
number
Gary.
1. We do number 1 because some of them we have 2 of them.
Right. But no two are alike.
Right.
Because they're all hand painted.
Correct.
But we got multiples on some items because we knew they'd be super popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next.
Another beauty here. I'm going to hold this one up.
Yes.
I thought this was one of these stunners there. Look at this.
The heart dish.
Ken Edwards heart dish with your KE Mexico there.
Isn't that beautiful?
Just look
at
at that.
The cobalt blue that's around the outside. Again, you've got the white bird.
Thank you, Pam. Pam says, gotta love the hats.
We like to have fun.
Hey,
we do it for you guys.
All of us have hats.
There she goes. She and I have fancy hats. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm glad you feel that.
Let me give you the QR code.
Karen is saying that the items we brought back are unique and beautiful.
That means a lot to us.
It really does. It was interesting. At the one place, it was so hot and so humid. I had my makeup running in my eyes. It was pretty funny. And I'm just absolutely determined to get the absolute best. But everybody was really nice.
They were.
And helpful. And it was a great experience. It really was.
Yeah. My 2 absolute favorites, of course, were where we got all the Ken Edwards.
Yes.
That gallery was stunning. And then Cobalto in Cabo San Lucas.
Absolutely.
You're going to see a lot of pieces from there coming up. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this Kennard, let me give you a measurement on it. So that's the white bird.
Uh-huh.
And that one is 6.5 inches at its widest diameter. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Gary. My heart dish. I love it. And now look at the blue bird. Do you want to hold this dish up?
Yes, indeed.
This one's a lot deeper, and it's got a absolutely incredible blue bird and blue flowers. That's almost like a lapis blue.
Karen Marie has a Ken Edwards heart dish. Aren't they stunning?
I know.
They had some vases there that I know we could not transport them home.
Huge.
They were gigantic.
Really? Oh, I would have loved to have bought them.
Yeah.
They were 4,000 to 10,000 pesos.
Yes.
Which means that the 4,000 would have been $200 to $1,000.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But the thing is also, they would have been really, really hard to transport back. I would have been so worried. I chose pieces that were absolutely super special.
What's our measurement on this?
This, at its widest, it is 6 3/4 inches wide. Look how unique.
The depth on it is fantastic. And there's your KE signature right there.
But I love the style, the design.
Mm-hmm.
That was really beautiful. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. And what do we have next, Mr. Gary?
I think we have the Ken Edwards candle.
Oh,
look at this, the candle holder.
Yes.
I'm going to put that on the close-up because I want people to see the depth of that.
Yes.
Look at the beautiful depth on this.
This is a candle holder. You could put a real candle in it, or I actually probably would put one of the little, I know they're called electric, but they run on little batteries.
Right.
You know,
I hear you, Karen Marie. I would have just handed Cobalto's my paycheck. I didn't want you to leave.
I know.
That was the
That
first place that
was
I researched.
He researched that. And when we got off the boat, you don't see it when you're looking at a video, but you would not believe how humid it was. It was so hot. And we originally were just going to kind of walk there. And then we realized it was a much longer walk than we thought. So we hired pedicabs.
Pedicabs, weren't those fun?
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. The guys are really nice.
Big Dodgers fans.
Yeah, they were Dodger fans.
Yep. And then Cobalto, the gentleman who gave us the tour,
So
his
nice.
name is Geronimo. It was just everything about that was so authentic, you know.
And there are so many different styles. I mean, I could have bought it all.
Yes,
I had to make choices, and I tried to pick the best that I could.
indeed.
And this is absolutely beautiful. Look at that piece. Love the bird on there. And I love the form. The form is different, irregular, and high. There we go. Thank you, Gary.
All right, we've got a cat.
Ooh, here comes a cat. Would you want him or her here?
Let's see. Does she
She's
fit?
a little tall.
She is a little tall. So
I
I'm
would
gonna
hold her.
hold her.
She's majestic.
Yeah, she really is. I saw her just as we were checking out at the wonderful shop where we found all the Ken Edwards.
Yes.
And I kind of just threw her into my pile. I didn't throw her; she would have broken the glass. This is solid onyx.
Onyx.
It is so heavy. I'm doing reps right now.
I mean, when you have onyx in jewelry,
yes,
it's quite expensive.
It is.
For a little tiny piece.
Yes.
like in a necklace
this
or
is
something.
this is like 2 pounds of onyx
It's
right here.
so solid.
And it's so, just look at those eyes there. Meow.
That's all hand carved
Meow.
by Mexican artisans.
And you see the feet and the way that the feet open up there. And then this is my favorite. Look at that little tail there. Look at that little curl on the tail. Isn't she just fantastic?
She is. I love her. I love it because she's very majestic. Her back is straight and she's not kidding around.
She is not. And the weight on her is just fantastic. She's so solid, black, there's
Isn't it kind of like a jewelry figurine because it's real onyx.
Yeah.
So it's really quite spectacular. Let me give you a height on her.
Please.
She is 6 inches tall, and she is every bit of you're not on that camera.
She's a meow.
I'll hold her. She is very special. Look at her little feet. I love her little feet.
Now we have 2 of these tumble ups. Let's go ahead and show them both at the same time.
I'm enjoying my cat.
And then,
I just want to show her whiskers.
Yes.
Look at the whiskers. I love her. All right. Now they are basically the same, but they are different because each one is hand painted. I know how popular tumble ups are. So they only had 2 and I bought them both.
And I love the inside painting on these. Then on the bottom, I mean, just everything about this is a work of art. Let me show you on the bottom of that one, the label there.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Hecho in Mexico, lead free, of course. But also, I hope you can see on here the texture. There's depth to all the flowers. I hear a sound.
Here we go. I want to shake it.
Aw. Shake it off. And so keep talking about these while I load it.
I'm sorry. I think in a way I'm reliving in my mind these experiences because we just got back 2 days ago.
I know, right?
And it's all very fresh.
It's so fresh.
So I can still feel being at these places. And I mean, even when I was watching back the video, I mean, my goodness, I see so much. I go, I didn't buy that. I didn't buy because I had to choose.
Oh, I love that.
I had to choose.
The Talavera pottery butterfly. Congratulations.
Aw, she's a sweet butterfly.
I'm Mariposa.
I love this. Aren't these nice? Can you imagine how beautiful that will look on a nightstand?
So there's the code for the first one. And then here is the code for the second one in the event that one sells, the other one is available.
There you go. There it is. And let me give you a height on that. And again, each one is different. It's the same color scheme, but different.
Our
so they're
sombreros are hitting.
I'm hitting. Mine's bigger. Okay, so it's 7 inches. 7 inches tall. But I mean, also, I mean, for a couple, you could have one on each nightstand,
Right?
you know?
Okay, Laura. Next sale, she gets to shake it.
Ah.
There we go.
Ah.
It even says Mexico.
All right, Gary, I'll let you take these beautiful tumble ups. There's one, uno, and here's dos. There's no trace because they only had 2. Okay,
The
what do we have?
cross.
The cross.
Look at this.
Okay, this is the first of 2 crosses. Again, there's a lot to choose from, and I love this color design. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And it is completely lead free, although you're not going to serve food on it. It is signed. And it's all ready to hang. They put this on there. You could put anything else if you'd like to have maybe a clear wire or something even fancier. But it's all ready to hang, and it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Artisan Talavera Mexican pottery cross. How beautiful is that? To adorn any wall. Really, really nice. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is 8 inches by 6.5. And Gary, bless his heart, he carried all of these packages back to the ship because we do have to get back to the ship. And in Cabo, we had a long walk that we
Oh
took
my goodness.
we took the pedicabs to the incredible art gallery, but then afterwards we went to go to some other stores that we did. But then it was a really, really long walk back because we had to get our tender. Because in Cabo, as William said in the video, the harbor is so shallow that the cruise ships can't come in and you can't just get off the gangway. You have to take a small boat, a tender, into shore. And they have tons of them. They have like 12 of them going constantly. However, it was quite a walk back. And under normal conditions, it wouldn't have been bad. But when it's like 100% humidity, at 100 degrees. Yeah, it was interesting. And Gary, bless his heart, carried all these ceramics, all the ones you saw me picking out and buying. He carried them all back. They were all carefully wrapped, and we really wanted them to get home to you guys. Thank you, Gary. And now, I'll show the second cross. Look at the calla lilies on this one. Now, this one was from
This was from Ensenada.
Ensenada, yeah. But all those other pottery pieces, just the 2 tumble ups alone are pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, look at that, the calla lilies. And again, this one is signed also. And just beautiful. Beautiful colors. Beautiful design.
I think I need you to shake the maracas.
All right, I get to shake it. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Gary. And those crosses are both the same size. Yeah. What treasure?
I'm loaded. Here we go. It's coming. Okay, we had a little connect. We're back on.
Oh, we're back on?
We are back on.
Did we lose anybody?
I don't think so.
It did. Oh, Karen, are you ever correct? I thought we were walking forever.
Okay, so the Artisan Talavera Blue and Cream Pottery Vase signed is now a duck in the race.
Which
Congratulations.
one? Which one, Monchan?
The Blue and Cream Pottery Vase.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And then, after that, it's loading very slowly. Thank you for your patience. And after this, we're going to talk about the duck. The colorful lizard and the colorful hummingbird. Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
So suddenly we are at 18 ducks in the race.
Congratulations. I want to talk about Kim's question. I don't know, Kim. I know that we're checking now. I don't know if 20, 30, 40 years ago, lead was as prominent of an issue as it is now. Probably the thing to do would be to call some galleries
Yeah.
and talk to them and just see. I'm trying to think of anybody in the States who you could call even.
Well, like for instance, with Fiesta Ware.
Yes.
Fiesta Ware prior to, I want to say 1980 something.
You're talking about regular USA Fiesta Ware.
Fiesta Ware, yes. Prior to 1982, 83, 84, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
There's a possibility of lead. So that becomes decorative versus the kinds that you can actually go on Fiesta's website and you can look at every single model number and it'll tell you what has lead, what doesn't.
Yeah, that truthfully, I think the internet probably is the best resource for doing a little bit of snooping and research and try to find out what the general opinion is on older pieces coming out of Mexico with glazes and just see. See the angel ornaments. I did, Laura. Actually slowed the video down while you were panning the shelves so I could see it all. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, they were kind of pricey. I didn't pick those up. I was kind of surprised at their prices. I was trying to, match value to pricing and all that good stuff. And believe me, I could have bought everything in that store. And he was so nice.
He really was.
We wanted to shop with him. He was so kind and gracious.
The packing that he did.
Oh, they did beautiful packing. They did everywhere. At the Ken Edwards place.
He and the ones at the Ken Edwards place would both be hired to ship Picker Road items.
Yes, and that's a high level. That's a high bar. Dig it. Perhaps a lab could test it. Maybe.
All right, I'm going to take the QR code down for a second.
This away from
I'm going to take this down for a second. I want to talk about a very special duck. This is not a duck in the race, but this duck. If you saw in the video, there's a common thing on cruise ships where people who are attending cruises, they bring lots and lots of these little rubber ducks with them,
didn't know anything about this.
and they hide them all over the ship. I learned about this on my Star Trek cruise.
What makes it a duck? Why a duck?
Because you can get little rubber ducks and they're fun and they're cute and everything.
Okay.
So I was standing on the deck looking at Puerto Vallarta or Cabo San Lucas, one of them. I can't remember.
You were filming.
I was filming. I was enjoying the sunset. We were pulling out of port. And I looked down and I saw one of these and I thought, oh, that's so cute. Somebody's doing the ducks just like they do on the other ones. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And what I noticed,
you're supposed to do.
As you're supposed to do, what I noticed is that his face glows. His face has a little glow to it. So because we did not buy anything that glows.
They didn't have anything.
They did not have anything that glows. I went ahead and decided what we are going to do is we are going to take a contribution for Gary's Glow Glass goal with this. So here's what you got to do. You can email pickerroadlv@gmail.com. I'm going to put it up here on the screen real quick.
It doesn't have to be right now, right?
Yeah, it has to be during the show.
Oh, it has to be during the show.
Yep, during the show.
Okay.
If you email pickerroadlv@gmail.com with your highest contribution to Gary's Glow Glass goal, whoever has the highest contribution will get this.
All right, that's fun.
And 100% of that will go into Gary's Glow Glass goal,
which is at $1,500 or more.
It's over $1,600
it's over
$1,600
now. And he is looking at cars, folks. How cute! Do you get a well-traveled duck?
You get a well-traveled duck and the peace of mind knowing that you've contributed to the Glow Glass goal. So I will check the email at the end of the show, and whoever put in the highest contribution for this, we'll send you a PayPal invoice separate from all of this, and you will get this, and it'll go right into his Glow Glass goal.
Does he like that? Oh, yes, he likes that.
He likes that.
He's smiling. He's getting really excited, folks. He really is. He's looking around at cars, and he was looking at some cars in Indiana the other day. He's saying, well, we can do a picking trip to Indiana.
Rhodey's a convertible girl.
She is. With lead glass, they say dispense, serve dinner, just drink, don't leave things in it. Okay. Oh, you can buy test. There we go. Ronnie said you can buy lead test kits online.
Oh, that's good to know.
See, there's so much knowledge in our group. We really appreciate it. Okay, should we get to a turtle?
Yes, indeed.
Ken Edwards turtle.
Ken Edwards. Let me give you the close-up camera.
Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely adorable. There we go. Little Ken Edwards Tanala tortoise. Let me show you right on the back. KE. Sweet, sweet face.
Let me give
Ooh,
you
I'm flying.
There you go.
There. Thank you. And there, look at the beautiful flower, beautiful blue color. And again, I look at all the little faces, and this one has an adorable little expression on the face. Well painted.
I can never think of the turtles and not think of like Finding Nemo. So he's like, "Hey man, I'm from Mexico."
And this little turtle is 4.5 inches in length. And where am I going? There. Can they see? There we go.
There we go.
There you go. And you can see that adorable little turtle. There it is. And I keep going that direction. There we go. There we go. Look at it. Kind of spread out there. So cool. Very, very cute. Looks a little turtle bum.
I believe that's called a tail.
Oh, okay. Turtle tail. Very cute. All right. Thank you, Gary. This next one. This is from where we got the gallery where we got all the Ken Edwards, but they also had master glass blowers. This is hand blown artisan glass. And if you watch the video also, we were seeing items all over the store that were very reminiscent of the feel of Dale Chihuly.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the master American glass blower who we visited the museum when we were up in Seattle earlier this year in January. But I mean, we love Dale Chihuly's work. And there was some very fine glass work here in Mexico. And this glass, can you hold it up a little higher maybe? Or I want them to see, if you could only see the light through this color, it is the most beautiful cobalt blue. I can't imagine what it would look like in front of a window with the light shining through it. Absolutely beautiful. And it's simple, the simplicity of it, but it's so solid. It's very heavy. It doesn't feel like that, like it's going to break if you squeeze it or something.
No.
It's heavy, solid, blown glass.
I'm squeezing with all the energy I have right now, and it's not. No, I'm kidding.
Good choice on the turtle. Thank you, Laura. Oh, did you see that? Jeep drivers leave ducks on each other's Jeeps.
Oh, I never knew that.
I didn't know anything about this. So you told me about it on the cruise. So the glass, including the hole at the top where you could hang it from, including that, it measures about 5 inches.
Hi, Abby.
Absolutely beautiful. The color. All right. Thank you, Gary. All right. Now I'm going to need your help here, William.
Oh, yes.
We're coming in here.
Let me get the QR code up for it.
Incoming.
You got a whole menagerie there.
This is so fun. We got this in the market across the Indiana Jones Bridge. This is just so colorful. This just screams Mexico.
Look at the center guy here.
Now, the two centerpieces, what looks to me like a blowfish, and the turtle at the bottom, fabulous turtle at the bottom. Look at the face. Those are both coconuts. And the fish around are all painted wood. This is beautiful. And it's not noisy.
You hear that? I'm shaking it around. Nothing. Very nice.
No, it's not wind chimes, but it's just so beautiful.
Got to show that face.
It just encapsulates all the colors
Hello.
of Mexico. And show the turtle's face.
Hey, dude. I'm a turtle.
Absolutely adorable. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 creatures, 8 fish, the middle fish, and then the turtle. Love it. I think it's so fun. And then the top, it's all ready to hang. You've got your clear wire. and it's precious.
It's so great.
It really
There's
it
your coconut
measures
shell.
about 18 inches down, and it's just so fun. Thank you so much, Gary. It's just
There we
a
go.
fun piece. Now, this piece I don't think we got on camera. I actually got it on the way back to the ship.
Yes.
But look at the colors.
Kind of walked through a little bit of a craft fair.
Look at this. We went to a little craft fair, and the colors, it reminded me, now it might be silly, but it reminded me of Starry Night by Van
Aw,
Gogh.
I like that.
The colors are just the swirls, how they swirl in. So that's all enamel painting. This is all beautifully high polished wood and then painted. It's just a really, really pretty piece. It's heavy. It's really, really well made. And I just fell in love with the colors. It was all about that color to me. It's gold and silver and swirls, and the wood is so beautiful. And it's finished all around the outside, too. Look at that. Really nicely done. And let me give you a length on it. At its longest length, it is 10.5 inches. And how sweet, huh? How beautiful. How would that look styled up, huh? Love it. Love, love, love the color. Thank you, Gary. Ooh, jewelry. I got this at that same crafts fair. I think it was from a different crafts person, though.
Yes.
I'm going to have you hold it up. This is genuine abalone shell. Absolutely stunning, with tiger eye stones and tiny little baby shells. Can you go really close? Those are real shells. And tiger eye. Come up a little bit and you can see the tiger eye. They're just beautiful. It measures about it's about an 18-incher, I believe, is what I measured it at. And you could wear it either way. You have this abalone look there, or you could wear it the other way, and it's that abalone look there. It's totally reversible and totally beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it goes with my hat, right? Really, really pretty. Oh, there. Hey, Rhodey, she's a styling. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I mean, how perfect is that? That's from Mexico. That's like bringing Mexico back with you.
Yeah.
The tiger eye. This is really pretty tiger eye too. It's all different colors in there. Look at that color. And of course, it's the abalone that is the whole thing. Look at that. Just beautiful. It looks like the Mexican Ocean, doesn't it? Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, I like this piece. It's heavy. You hold it up.
Yes, this was one of my favorites from Ensenada.
Ensenada. We have, because
the gentleman that we got this from, it was actually a family business, and it was really interesting. They had so much beautiful Talavera there. And it was funny because we kept settling on a price for a group, and then we would turn the corner and we would see another shelf and go, "Oh wait, no, more coming," and just really phenomenal stuff. They were selling actual cow skulls all around, and I don't think I would ever want to buy a real one, but I thought the Tonala was just fantastic. Let me give you a QR code on that. There we go.
Great, great decoration.
Yeah, all ready to hang. It's got your Made in Mexico lead free on there.
That's heavy.
It's very heavy. Really nice piece. Love the color on it.
Coming off the ship, I think we had the heaviest luggage of everybody.
So what I had done is I had put a backpack in my suitcase, and then another bag inside the backpack.
Right.
So I walked out with, like, Lucy and Desi coming to California, and I Love Lucy.
Well, and we brought the big orange cases, and mine was only half full. So mine was all packed with the beautiful treasures. And then we even had to carry an extra bag with the box of treasures. some of the black on black or white on black pottery. I know there was so much, Gail. I the black on black was extremely expensive,
Very expensive.
even for the small pieces.
Yeah.
And when we think about limiting room and everything, that and it was just our first trip, so we kind of had to scope it out. If we go back, we might have a better feel. We could even
Exactly.
take orders.
Right?
There we go. But there's our fun Talavera piece. Thank you, Gary. All right.
Okay, we've got another beautiful Ken Edwards bird dish.
All right. Our little octagon. We have another white bird. Very, very sweet. There's our Ken Edwards. Very sweet little dish. You could use as a little trinket dish or ring dish. Just so many different uses.
Did you drive to the port or did you fly? We drove. We drove to Port of Los Angeles, about 4-hour drive from Vegas.
Yeah, about 4 hours from Las Vegas.
And then we, the beast waited patiently for a week.
They have a parking lot where your car is completely safe, and we could see it as we pulled away from the dock.
And as we arrived.
Sitting there waiting for us.
Yeah. It's really nice. My favorite of the ports so far that I've experienced is Orlando. I thought the Orlando port was phenomenal, but it's really nice to be able to just hop in a car. 4 hours later, you're on a cruise ship.
What we did too, to make sure that there was no traffic jams, because the traffic getting in and out of LA can be really hard. So we came in the night before and we stayed at a hotel a couple miles away, and then we got up fresh in the morning, had breakfast, and got on the cruise.
Exactly.
So that's a smart way to do it. So, and let me give you a measurement on this little dish. It is 4.5 inches at its widest point. And it's absolutely stunning.
Right, Laura?
Stunning.
Very, very pricey.
Thank you so much. We have
I
a
love
seahorse.
this one.
We have a seahorse.
Look at this guy.
Yes.
The colors on this are just phenomenal.
Now, I haven't seen too many seahorses, actually.
No, again, as we turned the corner and you saw this and you went, okay, reopen the tab.
I love the blue, kind of that really beautiful cobalt blue, lime green, the orange, the lighter blue. Just a really pretty piece. And I'm always standing there deciding on the best color scheme, and I'm so picky. I want it to be just the best of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all ready to hang. Got the little hole in the back all ready to go. And I like the face. Again, it's got like a smile. I like the smile. So really fun. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Now the cat is sold. So we're going to show that. And I want to explain one little aspect.
Yeah,
of
this is how they all are. All these animals that have these tails.
So
what they do is
when you get this, the tail will be off.
This is how they make them.
You twist it
gently,
and it comes out. So it will be off. And then when you want to put it back on, you just twist it into place and then it's back on.
That's how they showed us this. That's how they ship all of these. That's how people are able to take them home.
But look at that detail. Look at how that's
all hand painted.
Hand painted and artist signed on the bottom.
Amazing.
Isn't that just phenomenal?
Love Absolutely amazing.
Meow.
Beautiful cat.
I believe the duck is sold as well. So we'll just show that real quick.
Yes. Quack, quack. Look at the beautiful
This one's
painting.
from Palomar, right?
Yes. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the face. Again, love the eyes. Love the decoration. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Gary. And now I haven't seen very many elephants.
No.
So I was really happy with this little fellow.
Do you want to put that on the close-up?
I do. Really happy with this little fellow.
Look at that.
Little trunk up. Adorable face. Very cute. Lovely painting. Look at that. Nicely done. Isn't that pretty?
No, Laura got the
I
kitty.
know.
So I wanted you to see how that tail comes off so that when you see it in the mail, you don't think the tail broke off or anything.
No, that's how it's supposed to be. And they have a lot of those animals with all those big little tails, not little, thin tails. And they show you how to take them off for shipping. And taking them home and everything else. So this little elephant is about 4.5 inches long. And oh, I just love the face.
Oh
So
wait, no,
cute.
I just meowed.
Yeah,
I can't do an elephant sound.
that's Dad's. Very good, Gary.
Rhodey approves.
There we go. Look at the face. Look at the eyes. I am an elephant. There's your mark. El Palomar, Mexico. Absolutely beautiful. Let me show you the painting. How pretty is that? Love him. Had to get him. Would not leave without him. He had to be coming home. Thank you, Gary.
All right, what do we have next?
We have this really pretty heart-shaped trinket box. Look how high this is. You can feel this beading on there. Really, really pretty colors. You can see there's definitely a theme of colors that are used constantly.
Right.
So, but it's all about that particular design and how you like it.
Do you see the texture on that?
Yes.
You can feel every single one of those little,
bumps.
there.
Yeah.
I wanted to call them something more than a bump, though.
Yeah.
Accents.
Accent, pebbles, a pebble touch.
And then didn't this just remind you of the Heart of the Ocean from Titanic?
It does. Very much.
Le Coeur de la Mer.
And because it's that sapphire color.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very beautiful. And put jewelry in there. Wouldn't that be special? Let me give you imagine keeping your little trinket treasures in there. It is across, it measures approximately 4 inches. And the height is approximately 2 inches. Nice size little trinket box. Nice size. Look at the color. Beautiful.
I don't
Thank you.
I don't have words right now.
Why? What?
I just checked our email.
Yes.
We've received a $600 pledge towards the glow glass
What?
bowl, towards the car.
Gary, get up off the floor. What? Thank
you.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have words right now. That's just really that's astounding. I'm doing heart hands. Gary's doing heart hands. We're just.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm absolutely floored.
Oh, wait a minute. My code isn't working. Will, I'm just going to pay for hanging purchase. Hope I get a duck in my. No.
We'll take care of it. If the code isn't working, we take care of you.
Absolutely.
I'm floored right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Where is it?
Isn't that that's so beautiful? Thank you.
Oh my God. Wow.
Thank you.
That is so amazing. We want to respect everybody's privacy, but we'll just say thank you. And we're talking to you.
I think I'm closing contributions for the duck.
Yes, that's a done deal. Thank you so much.
Wow. Yes, absolutely, Kat. If there's any issue with the code, we'll make sure you're taken care of.
Absolutely. I presume Kat was one of the earlier winners.
Yes, my code isn't working. Yeah, no, just
do you need to send another one?
Well, I'm not sure. We'll take care of you. We'll make sure you're taken care of.
Yeah,
of
absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Love you guys.
Really, truly.
Amazing. This is going to be such a journey with him with this car. It's getting real, and he's really getting so excited. And you guys are going to absolutely have so much fun because Gary is so good with cars. You're going to really enjoy it when he gets to that point.
And I think we're going to have some car meet and greets when people come to Vegas.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Let me just say real quick, the gorgeous Mexican artisan handcrafted bead earrings are our newest duck in the race.
All right. They were from a gallery in Cabo.
Yes.
A kind of a cross in Caddy Corner to Cobalto. So we'll get to those. But right now, Gary here's a note. I'm getting a note passed. Gary is shocked, speechless, and sends love.
Truly.
Thank you. Thank you for making my husband happy. Aw. Okay. Onward.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
You guys.
We have I gotta say we have 19 ducks in the race too.
You guys have each and every one of you are so special. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are so special. Okay. So, Artisan pottery, sunflower oval dish. Look at the sunflowers. I think I said in the video, it's not under the Tuscan sun, it's under the Mexican sun.
Yes, indeed.
And it is signed, it is lead free. And it is absolutely, absolutely amazing. I love this. They use this design on several things, dishes and crosses and things. I like this oval dish. I like the size. I thought it was very, very useful and beautiful, easily used,
Mm-hmm.
into your collection. And I love the scalloping.
You know what I thought you could use it for?
What?
Sunflower seeds.
Let me give you a length. It is 8 inches.
Excuse me.
8 inches long. And absolutely beautiful. Beautiful colors. Beautiful workmanship. I'm using the word beautiful a lot because you know how
beautiful.
many.
It was also beautiful.
You're struck by the colors that are surrounding you, from nature, from the artwork. Just there's a lot of color. It's very colorful and it's really nice. Nice feeling. Thank you, Gary. Is that dish?
Now we have some tiles.
We have some tiles. I'm gonna let you help me with these.
I thought Cobalto just had the most beautiful tiles.
They
I
do.
did some tile groupings. So this one, of course, has a Dias de los Muertos in it. And Gail is posting in the chat that she is our very beautiful, gracious contributor.
Gail,
We
are overwhelmed. Well, we will tell you in person.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I don't know what to say, but thank you so much. Your kindness. And I want to say thank you to everyone.
Everyone.
You guys have just been so supportive of Gary. It has really, I mean, when we started that particular leg of the journey, Gary's glow glass to a car, we didn't know. We'd never done that before. And your support, your love, your encouragement on every level has just meant the world to us.
It really has.
And it's been so fun, and it's going to be so fun. And we're so excited. It just, each new leg of the journey just cements us as a group.
And you're going to be right along for every step as he looks for the car, as he finds it, as he restores it.
Yes. Yes.
It's going to be so much fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gail. You go above and beyond.
Oh, Laura, now I want baked cheese dip.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Oh, yum.
All right, let me show you these. So there's 3 of them in the grouping here. So I've got this beautiful one here.
You showed
that one.
Dios de los Muertos.
And then Dios de los Muertos, which is only a few weeks away. Of course, the day after Halloween. And I think it's such a beautiful celebration because it's the, the honoring of the memory of people who have passed.
Right. Which they're never far away from us.
Exactly. So the set of 3 here, and then I've got another set of 3 here with a different motif. Let me show those.
There's those.
So this one is a beautiful sun.
Now you could incorporate these if you're going to do some new tile work.
Right.
In indoor or outdoor.
Or you could use them as trivets.
You can use them as trivets and just scatter them and place them around. There's so many uses. These tiles, and they're just, I mean, they last. Some of the tiles that are in the churches and stuff are hundreds of years old.
Yes, indeed.
So they last, they're well made, and they're just beautiful. Thank you so much, Gary. Oh, I should give you measurements. The measurements they are 4 1/4 inch squared.
Each one.
Each one.
So there's 2 groups of 3 there. I hear a sound. Let's.
Thank you so much. No, we did this already.
There we go. And I see your order there, Kat. I'm going to process $15 back for you right away.
Yes, I'm so
Sorry
sorry.
that didn't
They
work.
usually are working pretty good. So just
But we always make sure everyone's always taken care of.
always.
And Kat got the beautiful mobile.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations. That's a sweet one. I crossed a bridge to get that. Oh, I see a doggy, doggy, doggy,
Now this
doggy,
is sold.
doggy.
We're just going to show it.
Oh, so cool. I love this little dog. Look at the face. So precious. And I love this color. I love these muted colors of pinks and baby blue, the greens, the oranges. And I had to pick out the right face with the little pink ears. Thank you so much, Gary. Now, is this piece sold too? I think you said
I believe it is. Let me confirm.
Cobalto too.
I think it might be.
Absolutely gorgeous.
If not, I'm just going to throw it up there just in case. Let me see.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that piece. So beautiful. And of course, this is by Javier Servin.
This one is still available. It's the other one
It
that's
is?
sold.
Okay.
Yes.
This piece is super special.
Let me give you the close-up on this. What I thought was really
Yes.
special about this work, as you
Mhm.
heard the gentleman say, they paint these with needle points. Can you believe that? The detail. Let me get in real close
You got
there.
it. I love that one.
Look at the detail there, painted
And
by
the
needle,
texture.
by
Can you
needle
feel
point.
it?
You have to feel it to believe it. And
Just
the
absolutely
signature is
beautiful.
just so well done. Cobalto, what I think is really beautiful about Cobalto is that it's almost like an artist commune.
It is.
So
they vet their artists.
They vet their artists, and they have artists that have been doing it for generations. He was telling us that one group there, it was the father who started with them long ago, and now the daughter is doing work
Isn't
there
that
too.
sweet? I love that. Generational family businesses.
Right, Laura? I saw that too.
Oh,
The dog with the leg up.
I know.
So funny.
I know that.
A little too big to take home.
It's beautiful.
No, you're not. Never
Nobody talks
much.
too. If anybody talks too much, it's me. Okay, this beautiful little Javier Servin vase is about 3.5 inches in height, and it absolutely is beautiful.
It's about
It's
3/4 of a roadie.
Thank you, Gary. Then this next piece is from Cobalto too.
Yes.
I fell in love with it.
It's
Why?
It's a tiger.
It's a leopard. Look at the leopard with a bird on the tail. So whimsical. You got it?
I've got it. I've got it by his little hanger.
It's redware. Love it. It can hang, or you can use it as a trinket dish. You can lay it flat. But I thought that was just pretty.
So whimsical.
Pretty fun. And of course, we had to get it if it's a leopard. I think it's the only leopard we saw on the trip.
Right.
And I love the blue color. And if you can also see, look how the bas relief on
the
it.
Texture.
The texture. It's not just painted on.
Mm-hmm.
It's carved in it and then painted. It's just absolutely adorable. I love it. I love the little bird. The bird is sassing him, I think.
Aw.
But he's a really sweet leopard, so he's just letting the bird sass him. Love it. Let me give you a size. It's 6 inches in diameter, and it is signed right here. Put the little signature up right there by the artist, and there we go. And that is our Mexican leopard.
There we go.
Thank you.
We got a couple more tile lots that I'm going to show.
All right. I'll let you do that.
There we go. And here we go. So these are pairs. Again, I thought the colors fit very well together. So kind of a cobalt mix here. We got the sunflower motifs.
I love the colors on
those. And these again are also 4 1/4 square each.
Love the color on those guys.
And then we'll show the other two.
There we go.
Here we go. Love these two with the floral motifs.
How pretty.
Talavera floral.
What great trivets those would make.
I know, right?
They'd be just beautiful.
Kim, 3/4 of a roadie. Only those who have joined the journey would understand, right?
Yes, Kim. We understand, all of us.
Each of these tiles is approximately
A roadie.
7/8 of a roadie in size. Sombrero not included.
Do you see her little sombrero? Can you see how cute that is? Look how fancy that is. Isn't that cute? Adorable. Adorable roadie. You're very stylish.
And then how about some great Frida?
Frida Kahlo.
Lovely little purse here. Again, the hand-tooled Mexican leather with the Greek key design there.
You use as a crossbody.
Long there, crossbody, you can, it's the smell, the leather smell.
I know.
Right? And then it's got a nice magnetic clasp on it there. It's just fantastic. Good size for a cell phone. Fit your cell phone in there.
And it's just a sweet little.
And then it's got
just
a nice
some
little
keys and a lipstick.
flower motif on the back there as well. Frida is just so,
everywhere,
timeless and popular, and understandably, her work is just magnificent.
Well, she was one of their national treasures.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to go to Casa Azul in Mexico City someday.
That was her house.
Yes, where she and Diego lived, and that's now a museum to her life. Yeah, be incredible to visit. So very nice crossbody.
Right. Thank you, Gary.
And then we got Frida coming again in a second, but then we'll show these. So these are really nice little accents. We have 2 of these that we're offering, 2 lots. So they're mini Dios de los Muertos tiles, and you get 4 per group.
You thought it was a good time of year.
Good time of year. So each one is a different color, and I've got 2 lots here. So we've got kind of a turquoise, a sapphire,
forest green,
and
a teal.
So you get all 4 of them in one grouping. And then we've got 2 lots
and let
of
me give you a size on that.
Please.
Each one is it's 2-inch squared.
2-inch squared. Again, hand painted Mexican artisans. This is from Cobalto.
Mm-hmm. Boy, their tiles were incredible.
So amazing. I can't wait to show you the Millennial Loteria ones. They're coming up in a moment.
She's got a parrot.
And then this one is my other Frida. This one came from Ensenada. And look at that. It's just so her Frida style with the parrot and everything. Isn't that great? And this one's big. This one is, what's our measurement on this one?
That one is, I'm just looking. Is that a ladybug?
It looks like there's a ladybug in the tree. 6 by 6.
6 inches.
Yep. So there's a ladybug in the tree. It's just so
ladybugs are good luck.
Yeah. Frida is just phenomenal, and it would make a great trivet or an accent, or you can lean it in a kitchen behind your stove.
You can.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just a reminder of how great she is. There's kind of an intentional crazing to it. It's really well done. Got nice texture to it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gary.
If I didn't rent, I would do a beautiful chair rail and Mexican tiles in my kitchen. That sounds so nice.
That'd be beautiful.
Of course, growing up in Santa Barbara, the Mexican tiles and ceramics that you would see
everywhere
down in the El Presidio area of Santa Barbara.
So beautiful.
The El Presidio in Santa Barbara actually has the oldest still standing building in California. It's been continuously standing since the 1830s, and there's tiles in there that are just gorgeous. It shows you the longevity of these tiles.
They're made to last for generations. Now the next piece is a spoon rest.
Yes.
I wanted to get something like this because I thought there'll be a lot of cooking coming up with the holidays. I thought what a fun piece this would be. Of course, it is lead-free. And the design on this was just very, very cheerful. And you can see, again, you've got your high textured bumps, I shall call it. And accents. I love the design. I thought the design was very, very pretty. I thought it just might enhance and be a nice addition to someone's kitchen. That sure makes you smile every time you see it. I think you'd just be happy. It's nice and heavy too. This is not one of those, dare I say, cheap, inexpensive little ones. It's got nice weight to it, and I thought it was large enough that you could also have either a big serving spoon or a ladle. Because if you have a spoon rest, it's no sense in having a tiny one that doesn't do its job.
Are you a lady with a ladle?
No, I don't have a ladle. Well, I guess we do have a ladle, I guess. We have that black one, I guess.
So Abby, the question is, do we miss living in Santa Barbara? Honestly, we're there all the time, so it doesn't feel like we don't live there anymore.
We
We
really
go back. We
love
go
it
back
here
every month and a half or so
to work,
to work, and
and to film, and we have so many friends there. But the thing is that the most important thing is family. And David had moved here, and we all wanted to be together, and we absolutely love it here. We had come here a lot while the boys were growing up, and my dear mother was with us. We used to come here a lot and just enjoy the area and everything. So it already felt familiar to you guys, very much so. So yeah, but there's David.
he's gonna hurt me if he knows that I did
Yeah,
this.
no, no, don't anybody tell him. But we respect his privacy completely. But he adores Picker Road. He loves being on the journey, and so does this ladle.
Yes, Kat.
Not ladle, a spoon rest.
Ladle.
Ladle.
Kat, I have already processed that, and you have a duck in the race, so you're all set.
Aw,
Oh, and
great.
she cried for Gary. That's just so. Yeah,
Aw,
I'm still in shock.
yeah. Gail.
Gail.
All right. Thank you, Gary. Spoon rest. That's what that is. I know what that is. Ooh, here are these earrings. I think you said that
They
they
are
were
sold. Yes, so I'm not going to do a code for
How
them.
stunning. I'm going to just hold them up. Look how stunning those colors are. Turquoise, lapis blue, gold. Just beautiful. These are all handmade in Mexico. All right, here's the first of your picture frame.
Let's go ahead and show them both because I want them to see the photo they're going to get with
Let's
it.
get both.
I was
frames.
only able to print one, so let me do this one first, and we'll do the code for this one. So there's the photo you'll get, which is Fiesta Roadie. And then you will get one that fits into this as well if you get either one of them. This one is marked with the lead-free Mexico. This
that
one
was
is,
from a different place.
It was from a different place. This one is not, but you know they're all lead-free.
They are.
And
you're not going to eat off of it.
David had so much fun.
Oh,
Laura.
He had a great time.
He had a blast, yeah.
Yeah. You guys would go to like the pub and listen to music, and he was singing along.
They had a live musician in both the pub, and then there was a place called the Schooner Bar, which is kind of it was like nautical themed with very dark wood accents, and they had a grand piano with chairs around the piano and then lounge chairs around that.
That's
so you could actually
fun.
sit up on the piano like this and request a song, and then the extremely snarky British guy sitting behind the piano
it's part of his shtick.
It was totally his shtick. He'd go, I guess I can play more Elton John if you want to hear more Elton John. Tiny Dancer.
He was really fun. It was just his shtick.
It was his shtick. It was funny.
And it was they would have trivia contests in there. You had to guess different music. We won.
We won Name That Tune Queen Edition, and we tied for first place on Name That Tune Classic Rock.
You get a keychain.
You got a keychain as the prize. Yeah.
It was just the fun of winning.
It was so much fun.
We did. We had a lot of good. It's very family orientated too. Lots of families and like adult families.
Yeah, not just
kids families.
Kid families. It was adult
but like
families.
us, adult families. So, and then we hold this up so you can see this.
Subbing for the photo is Rhodey herself.
Rhodey. Oh yeah. They have bingo.
He just gave us a note that was bingo. Bingo was fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And the shows. There was an ice skating rink, and they did an ice show.
They all saw the video
with drones.
Yep, the drones. The Broadway show was phenomenal. It was 100 years, more than 100 years of dance. It was the can to modern. And
a lot of fun things.
It was just so much fun.
And that's all included in the cruise.
Yep.
So that's the nice part, is that you just have dinner, go have some entertainment, and hang out with your family. An English pub is a family place. Well, when we visit our friends in England every time, they always say, we're going down the pub.
Down the pub.
Down the pub. Who got the keychain? There's actually two of them. So
David put one on his bag, and
yes.
I have one in my bag. I'm going to put it on my bag.
Yes, probably.
Yeah.
So
it was fun. It was great.
Cool.
It was great because we were tied for first, and then we came ahead because we were the only ones who got Radio Gaga.
That's right.
Which is the song that Lady Gaga named herself after. But the music video for it involves old movies, and I knew the answer because I've watched the music video so many times. So
there you go.
It helps. Helps to be a nerd.
No, not a nerd.
Ah,
You just have good taste. Uh, So this one will have a roadie photo in it. Oh, this one has. I
This
mean
one.
that one.
yes.
Who's holding what?
Who's got?
Who's on first? Let me give you a size on these.
And it holds a 5x4 photo.
And you
each
don't.
one.
We just give it to you with that, but you can put your family photos
We do
in.
the roadie photos just so you don't have a blank back.
So it's 7 inches by 5.5 inches. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And up next, we're back to Ken Edwards.
This has sold, so I'm not going
This
to put
has
it up.
sold. It's absolutely precious. Love it. Bluebird, might I say, bluebird of happiness, and beautiful floral design. All right. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. There we go. And now we have this stunning little creamer picture. Look at the colors on this.
Right, Abby? I agree. Hey, Barb. You're never late. We're so glad you're here. Wait, you mean
The
we're
washer and dryer.
you mean we're not your besties?
She's so funny.
Rhodey is Rhodey's happy you're here.
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
This is such a fun little creamer. Love, love, love the color. And it, of course, it says lead free on the bottom. And let me give you a measurement on this. It is 4 inches, just a tad over 4 inches tall. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely great. Pour your cream in the morning. And I think you even mentioned in the video, the little inside accents on it.
Exactly, yeah.
The little attention to detail,
Right?
you know, that they did on
This
this.
is Cobalto, of course.
It is Cobalto. Thank you, Gary. And so is this next piece is Cobalto too. I'll let you hold this
Yes.
up. This is a beautiful sectional dish.
I thought this would be great for like olives, and then you put the pits there.
It'd be terrific.
Or if you wanted to do a little dip in some chips or something.
Yes.
Just a beautiful leaf motif to it. It's got the signature here, you're lead free in Mexico.
Olives are perfect for that, I would think.
Just phenomenal. Look at that. Look at the varying colors on it and everything.
And again, you've got that high relief
it's
paint.
yeah, you feel it. You've got to feel everything.
I know.
You know.
It just
Gail is asking where we got Rhodey's hat. So when we were in
Cabo.
Cabo, we were walking down the road, and there was a big open air shop, and we were looking for sombreros. We had found yours, and I looked and I saw. I have no idea whether it's for dolls or dogs or just like babies, but I saw it and I went over and I went, that's perfect size. And I had Rhodey in my bag. So I pulled,
where else would he be?
so I pulled
She
Rhodey.
be.
I pulled Rhodey out and we tried it on and it was just perfect, right?
It's just too funny. It's just too funny. We like to have a good time here. We're silly. Let me give you a length on this beautiful leaf dish.
Rhodey's passport is getting some stamps,
I can't believe it.
right?
I can't believe it.
Can you imagine her in Lederhosen?
Orlejo.
The hills are alive with the
can't
sound
believe
of
We're
hedgehogs.
fine. Laundry waits for no one.
Little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Covering from double ear sinus. Aww. Oh, Barb, feel better. Feel better, my dear. 10.5 inches on here. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Now we've got a Tonala style vase. This is Netsy. Love the bird motif on that. Look at that. This is again from the
With the
across.
rougher.
This is across the Indiana Jones Bridge.
Oh, that was an experience.
I love Indiana Jones. So as we were crossing the bridge, I actually yelled, "Molaram, prepare to meet Kali." That's what Harrison Ford yells in the movie when he breaks the bridge.
Oh, okay.
It was that was crazy. That was just crazy getting across that bridge.
Thanks, Maxine.
Hi, Maxine.
I know. It's too funny. We're having fun. We make our own fun around here.
Signed Netsy Mexico. There we go. And it's got a nice weight to it too.
It does.
It's well constructed.
It's a sweet little vase. Let me give you a height on it. It is just a tad under 6 inches tall. And very sweet. I love the rough feel to it. So you've got a lot of different textures
Yep.
coming out of this artisan Mexican pottery. There's this very smooth, highly glazed. Then you've got this very textured kind of work. And you can tell it's uneven on top. It's all hand thrown. That's what's so wonderful. It's just really nice to support the crafts of a country. And
Mhm.
that's what we were trying to do. That's what I love to do. Thank you, Gary. Beautiful little piece.
So I want to talk about
These are fun.
loteria. So loteria is kind of a Mexican form of bingo.
It is.
And of course, there's a famous slot machine. We've seen Brian Christopher play it many times.
Right.
Loteria de la, I don't know the exact terminology.
I don't know the terminology, but Brian plays it a lot.
But
that's how I knew about it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it or played it.
But loteria is like Mexican bingo. So there's different cards with numbers on them, and then different symbols, almost like tarot cards too.
Really?
Now these have already sold, so I'm just going to show these first real quick. So this pair here is loteria. This one is La Corona, the crown, and El Parejo, the parrot. So those are sold. These are traditional loteria. So in loteria, it's kind of like traditional imagery, like a parrot is the bird,
Yes.
So Cobalto actually has an artist that does traditional, and then they do what's called millennial loteria.
So for your age.
And I thought these were just so funny. So I guess there's a loteria that's supposed to be money.
Yes.
And instead of that, they did Bitcoins.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let me put up the code for this too.
That's so interesting.
And then there's a La Sirena, which is the mermaid. And this one is La Selfie, because she's taking a selfie.
Isn't that funny?
So you get those as a pair. And I thought they were just really funny. If you know somebody who likes loteria or just want to have a little statement piece in the kitchen or something.
I mean, or they could even be paperweights.
Yep, good paperweights.
On a desk.
Yep.
Those are very fun.
Just really fun.
There were so many of them, and they're so colorful. I think you made some really nice choices.
Thank you.
I like the mermaid selfie. That's pretty fun.
Thank you.
Pretty fun. And the same place, I got this mug. I love this mug. All right, I will wait while you enlighten us.
Our next duck in the race is
quack quack.
It is loading very slowly. It is the Tanala elephant.
Aw, I love him. He's precious. I have not seen an elephant before. So love him. Love him. Congratulations.
All right,
May he bring you lots of trunk up love. Okay, so here is the colorful Televira pottery again from the gallery. It's a really nice size, great handle, completely lead free. There, it's on there.
Right, Barb? You could just get lost in there. There was so much artistry.
It was. And there was so much. I was like a kid in a candy shop. I didn't know what to get first, and I had to, be mindful of space, of price, but I think I chose some really good stuff. I'm really happy with what we got. I love this color on here. Now, would that not make a cheerful morning coffee or tea? Love it. Beautiful. Let me give you a height on this mug. This mug is 4 1/4 inches in height, and it is that beautiful dark blue, and then all the colors. Thank you so much, Gary.
There we go.
Now you got these two little.
Now one of them is sold.
Okay.
So I'm just going to bring up one code, and I'm sorry if I brought up the code for the one that's sold. Let me see if I can do that or not.
Because each one has its own life code.
Yes.
You got it?
Yes. So just a lovely little Televira bottle. Again, the texturing on this is phenomenal. It's got a nice little lid here. It is signed Mexico Q, and just really, really phenomenal artistry.
Interesting shape, interesting design.
Yeah. Just the texture on it is phenomenal.
A little unusual. I like that.
You want to just run your fingers across it and feel it. It's so nice.
All right. Thank you, Gary. I'll let you take these beauties. You're doing such a good job. Oh, here we go. Here's some more of that. Look at the star dish.
Oh yes, again
Ah,
painted by needlepoint.
yes,
Let me give
by
you the
needles.
let me give you
Almost
the code.
pointillism in a way.
Yep, there's your code.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And again, it has a lot of texture. You can see it as the glaze highlights the textured portions.
And I love that it's a star too.
I know.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is.
There's your
Really
lead-free made in Mexico. Cobalto, of course.
Beautiful little trinket dish. And so many uses. Anything you want. Anything your heart's desire. It's 5¼ inches at its furthest star.
So the question from Gail was, are those
Yes.
apples or tomatoes on the bottle that we were looking at?
The little bottle with the lid.
Yes.
Gary, let me see that back a moment, please. Let's see. So much of it is representational.
Right.
Just by colors. So I'm not sure. I see how it looks like it could be an apple in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And it's like it could be seeds. I think you could interpret it many different ways. And this one, again, it's the same basic design, but each one is different because each one is hand done.
Yeah.
You know, I feel apple because of the seeds. That's what I would, if I had to decide what I was feeling from it. But like so much of art, it's subjective.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll let you take the whole thing. Beautiful piece. And star.
There we go.
Star, star, star.
And then we have
Thank you, Gary.
the sun.
The sun.
Do.
Hey, the sun and stars.
Here comes the sun.
Little darling. I like the
Could be
lips.
peppers too.
Could be peppers.
Very
yeah.
interpretive.
Peppers have seeds and they have that kind of, bulbous look to them. Yeah.
The bottle's like, who are you calling bulbous? Hecho in Mexico. This was from Ensenada, from the same wonderful shop that the Seahorse and so many others came from.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was so colorful. And the work was beautifully displayed.
The wooden bridge would have been a deal breaker for me.
Oh, Barb, you have no idea. I'm so glad he didn't film me. I looked like I was.
I filmed her.
No.
I didn't film certain parts.
I couldn't get my balance. I don't have great equilibrium. So, put me on something like that. It wasn't pretty.
And it was a good, I would say, 50 feet long.
It didn't end.
Yeah.
And every time, and the water, you see through the slats how far you would fall onto this little stream with rocks, and it was beautiful. The water flowing and the trickling, but not when I thought I was going to go down there. It was
Raging rapids are fun to watch, not fun to swim in.
So it was scary actually.
Ah.
And I had to go. I was scared.
I was right behind her the whole time. If she had ever started in any kind of danger, I would have just,
And poor Gary, he's trying to carry everything, and it was just, it's what we do for our art.
And Dave is like, can we go to the pub now?
Yeah, David just scurries right across.
Yep. Let's show the owl. It's already sold.
Did we do the sun enough?
We did the sun.
Little darling. I love the sun.
The Ken Edwards owl.
Excuse me. Oh.
He's a hoot.
Oh, he's a hoot.
I don't have him yet.
He's a precious hoot.
Just the most adorable little Ken Edwards hoot. You see the KE sign there.
Beautiful.
And it's almost like he's got a little sombrero on. Just adorable.
So sweet. Here, I'll let you put our little hoot.
There wouldn't be enough Xanax in all of Mexico to make me do that. No freaking way. Never.
If I had known about it, I didn't know it was coming. Excuse me.
So
I'm losing my voice.
We have the butterfly. I believe the dolphin has sold.
The dolphin tile.
So that one is sold, but the butterfly is still available.
Thank you. Love the butterfly. It's high relief.
Yeah, look at that.
You can see that? Beautiful colors.
Thank you, Harleen, for risking your life for us.
Hey, as Gary says, I do what I can, ma'am. Love the butterfly. Such a great trivet. Could be used as decor anywhere. Love it. I love the little striped body. Cobalt blue, forest green, little face. And it measures 4¼ squared. Next. Oh, show the parrot.
Oh, yeah. Did we? Oh, we had, yes, because the dolphin sold. There we go. This is from a bead maker on the island, and they were actually making beaded products while we were there. It was so much fun to watch.
She was doing it right there.
Yeah. Look at that. See the
Look at his
detail?
face.
Hello.
So much work.
Right?
So much work.
Absolutely
Look
fantastic.
at the wings.
Yeah.
And its little feet. Every little nuance is done. I love it.
How to? What's the measurement on that?
He or she
Oh, is the butterfly sold, Laura? Thank you. Appreciate that.
measures about 6 inches.
I see that now. It's already on the duck list.
About 6 inches. Love the work.
The dolphin. Oh, I had it reversed. Okay, I'm sorry. The dolphin was available. The butterfly is sold.
Thank you. Love it.
And then the dolphin necklace. Did that? I can't remember. Did that sell or not?
I don't know.
I'm looking. I'm going to give it a code anyway, just in case. There you go. Beautiful.
I love the dolphin. It's got little wood beads. It is adjustable. It's on a, it's not leather. Does that feel like leather? I don't know what that is. It's not leather, though.
No.
It's not silk. It's just a really nice little soft cord. But I love the dolphin's face. Love it. Just think it's really nice. And it's adjustable necklace. So right now it's set to be approximately an 18-inch necklace. You can make it longer. Now, let's get the front up. There we go. Love the dolphin.
Oh, Nancy bought the necklace. Okay. Necklace is sold.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Beautiful. Love it. Kitty cat.
The cat.
Meow.
Oh, this guy was so cute. I just had to. Look at that face. And then I love the Fiesta motif on the back there. It reminded
Fiesta
me.
forever.
Da-da-da. It reminded me of the animals in Coco.
Oh.
Remember, there's the like the legendary dog,
yeah.
but this one's a cat.
I like, again, you chose really nice painting.
Yeah.
You know, we chose really beautiful painting on. Let me give you a height.
Look at all that.
The height is, it's about 6¼ inches tall. And it's really, really sweet. Sweet little piece. If that doesn't say Mexican pottery, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Look at the little face. Look at her little lips.
Meow.
Meow. Is the hummingbird sold?
Yes.
I just want to show. I chose it. I went through them all, finding just the right face.
Barb, we filled up all the suitcases. We had them specifically empty for that reason, but we filled all of our suitcases.
It's the big orange ones. So I didn't take that many clothes. I wanted to bring treasures. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. Give you that. The kitty cat.
All
right, what do we have?
Duck in the race is the beaded parrot.
Ah, I'm so glad because someone sat there and made that for a long time. I want it to be enjoyed and loved.
And we have 22 ducks in the race.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
so
all
much.
so much.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I'm glad. I'm glad you like what we found. And boy, you know, we try to really have the pulse on what you guys like and love. And we hope that we're getting it there. Okay. Is little Mr. Lizard sold?
Yes.
All right, but I'll show you I'll show you Mr. Lizard. Look at the lizard tongue. Fun. Thank you. What do we have?
The next one up is the pair of small Talavera hand painted tiles with the sun. We'll show them. They're coming up in a bit.
Oh, nice.
We will show them.
Those are precious. Absolutely precious. Okay, can we do the little vases?
And I believe the vases. I know this one is sold. I'm
Okay.
checking on the other one.
What a beautiful. Look at the blues. And the texture again on this is absolutely amazing. Talavera, absolutely amazing. Inside details.
And they are both sold.
They are both sold. Let me show you the other one too. Look at the colors. What beautiful little accent pieces. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Mwah. Thank you, guys. They like what we found.
No, it means
I'm
so much.
happy.
Why don't you show that while I see what our next?
All right, we have another piece.
Albano is, because Laura was saying, was it pano is a duck in Spanish?
Oh, is it?
Laura wrote it a little while back. I meant to comment on that.
I noticed we had a lot. No, I knew you'd see it, Barb. He kind of went over it quickly, but yeah, they do that. They do it on it's formal night, so everyone gets a little bit dressed up. We didn't bring a lot of truly fancy clothes because our mission was to be out picking.
Yep. There were people wearing full tuxedos with cummerbunds and everything.
We have done that in the past.
Yep.
With my mom one time, many years ago. We did. We had dinner at the captain's table, all that kind of stuff. This wasn't this trip. So we did bring a little bit of nicer clothes, but it was really all about picking. But yes, they had lobster. It was so good. And so is this. This little dish is adorable. And again, it's done with needles.
I just want to say the last one of these was for the beautiful little pottery cat we showed a minute ago with the Fiesta on the back.
Ah, they're so cute.
And this one is for the Netzi vase that we showed a few minutes ago with the bird motif on it.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Let me show you the inside of this dish.
We're at 25 ducks.
This is thank you guys so much.
There was drawn butter, yes. You can actually, on Royal Caribbean, you can actually order lobster tail every single night of the cruise. There's just there's like a premium to do that, but then they have lobster night on formal night, which is
that's
always
included.
The second to the last night of the cruise.
There's so much food, I don't need to order extra.
Well, it's nice because there's a different flavor each night, a different taste of, and it was the same on my cruise earlier this year.
Yeah.
So a taste of Spain, a taste of Italy, a taste of France. I loved the escargot. It was so good. I had it 3 times. I got her to taste a little bit.
It's okay. He's got an international palate, and that's good. A good thing. I'll take lobster and drawn butter, and I'll take this bowl. This is beautiful. Blue and white ceramics. Absolutely gorgeous colors, the workmanship. How much goes into doing this?
Right?
So
much work.
How much work goes into doing it? Let me give you a size. It's 4 inches in diameter, and it's about 1.5 inches tall. Good little bowl. Thank you, Gary. Now, you were talking about this tile before or something, or is that a different tile, or what's the tile
I think this is our last tile. This is the last of the big tiles.
Last of the big tiles. Look at that.
Again, beautiful, large trivet, thick, so you could use it as like a hot pad trivet, or you could use it as an accent, lean it against the wall, or embed it into the wall.
Indoor, outdoor.
Indoor or outdoor. Yeah, Will can have his bugs. And it was not scary being on such a big ship. I slept very well.
Oh, and it was rocking, especially on the trip back.
Yeah.
When they turned and we're heading back towards Los Angeles, and we had 2 days at sea.
Yeah.
You really felt it at night, gently, but nothing, because as I just said, I don't have great equilibrium. And I tell you something, it was lovely. It wasn't bad or and I didn't feel once we got off the ship, I wasn't having any kind of recovery time.
I have a little like, for like 12 hours afterwards, but otherwise I'm good.
I didn't feel it.
Look at that
It was
floral
lovely.
motif. Beautiful greens, yellows, blues, whites. Just a
Aw.
lovely piece. I'm glad you
Barb.
got that, Barb.
Aw.
I'm so glad you got that. Now, this was a lot smoother than the others. You
Let me
don't feel
see.
the texture as much.
No, this one's completely smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Nice.
And
Oh,
then
look at this dish.
I'm gonna let's show both of these dishes. We have two of
There's
them.
another one, Gary.
And then I'll show these. Well, he's getting the other one. I'll show these because they sold.
All right.
So these are the lovely little cobalt backed
They're just
mini tiles.
They're just so sweet.
Thank you so
And
much.
even though they're small, the attention to detail and the quality of the painting.
Correct.
Look at that sun face.
Yep.
It's got so much character. So much character to it. Thank you, Gary.
We've got two of these with two very different motifs. I'll show you this one first because that's the one with the link on there. I thought this reminded me of like a volcano. Do you see the volcano like, going off and
Erupting?
the smoke coming up there? Kind of reminded me
It's
of
interesting
that.
because art is so interpretive.
Yeah.
It's what the viewer, the
Mhm.
eye of the viewer interprets.
And then this
And the other one is very different.
had a kind of a cross motif there, which I thought was beautiful as well.
Yes.
So
Wonderful little trinket dishes.
Yep. And they're both, of course, lead-free Mexico marked in the back. These are from Cobalto.
Mhm.
Just phenomenal.
And let me give you a length on these. Each one measures about 5.5 inches in length. And actually, you could use them both and have them.
They tried to kill you on the bridge. Otherwise, you were okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That bridge.
I had her back. I was ready.
He did. But my goodness, it's like that was a very weird feeling because you're so out of control. You can't control it because these planks, they move. They were not kidding.
I had your back.
It wasn't just like swaying. They were going up and down and sideways, and you couldn't get your balance. And they had big ropes along the side. I was trying to grab onto those.
And the more people who got onto it, the more it swayed.
And other people were just kind of walking. And here I look like something out of a Jerry Lewis skit. I mean, I could have been doing I Love Lucy. I mean, it was just ridiculous.
Hey, lady.
No, I mean, it was crazy. I don't know. We did it though.
They would be great little snack trays, right?
They would.
And our last
Thank
item
you.
is sold. Mariposa.
So sweet. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you for indulging us and allowing us to share this adventure.
Right? So much fun.
And I am so glad you guys, enjoyed it. I hope the response to the items, I'm so glad because I'm trying so hard all the time to pick out the best goodies to bring, the best treasures.
Truly.
Shall
we do some duck races?
I think we need to do some duck races.
This will be our 4th, 5th, and 6th duck races of the show.
Yes, that's right. Because we did 3 ones earlier.
All right.
Amazing.
I'm bringing up our new one. We had 25 total ducks. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys so very much. It's the perfect ending to this adventure.
Truly.
Perfect ending.
All right, here we go. Are we ready?
All right. So everybody's in.
And
are you going to mix them up?
I'm going to shuffle them once.
Shuffle the ducks.
And
here we go, guys.
Here we go. They're off.
All right. Here we go.
We've got Bobby Duck in the lead with tiles.
Oh my goodness.
I see Purple Duck with the pottery cat.
I do.
I'm watching. We're at the 20-second mark. There's a change in the weather. Who do we have? I like a Sir Wesley duck down at the bottom there.
Look at the pirate duck. Is that? Oh no, that's Zorro.
Oh, is it Zorro?
Zorro.
I was doing the Princess Bride. Here we go. We're gonna get a last little bit of energy.
The mobile.
Who's coming
Somebody's
up for it?
coming.
I see.
Who is it?
Figurine. All right.
Right.
So that is the. Let me look up which one that is. We only had one item listed as a figurine, so making my notes here.
There we
we're
go.
Gonna drop that
and
our next. Here we go.
Quack, 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 quack.
And they're off.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Here we go. I see. Is that a chef? Good Lord. What do they have?
I love the costumes on these.
I
They're so
know.
great.
They're fun. Come on. Is that either an English barrister or the Sphinx?
Ha, I love it. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, the mobile's coming up.
That was for the Alabreje figurine, I believe, was the winner on there.
And here we
And
go.
what do we have
wait,
here?
somebody's coming.
I see earrings. The beaded
Beaded
earrings.
Handcrafted
Congratulations.
beaded earrings. Congratulations. 15 fun dollars. Fun duck dollars.
Very good.
FDD.
All right.
Fun duck dollars.
And we got one more race. Here we go. Number 3.
Let's do it.
Is off and running.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Woohoo! Come on, ducks. And look at the one in the front. It's in a dinosaur suit.
That's so great.
The butterfly is trying.
I like the barrister and the bobby.
Oh, that is a barrister, I think.
Yep. And we're at 10 seconds to go. Who's going to have the energy? Who's going to do it?
Vase with bird. Who's
I
coming?
see
Who's coming?
the pottery vase, Talavera
There's
pottery vase sign. There we go.
All right.
Congratulations.
All right.
All right. I am going to send off all these codes.
They will come right away, and you get to go have fun and spend them any way you want at picaro.com. Got so, and there's more. If Mexican pottery is not your vibe or you have enough, there's always more things. There's always more. Now we want to just talk about one thing though. Now remember, excuse me, we won't be here next week because we will be in LA filming. And the following week, we are going to do our live sale on Tuesday, October 22nd.
Ooh.
So get ready. We've got some really good things lined up.
Can't wait to share it all with you.
Yes, we've got some real goodies lined up. We cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with us, for coming and supporting us, for everything you guys have done.
The support tonight has been
amazing. It truly makes us speechless. The support you guys have done, the community, the conversation, and it just means the world to us. And we really felt each and every one of you were with us on this trip. We thought about each and every one of you. And we were so glad that we could create a video, thanks to William being able to take that footage and distill it down into something that you guys hopefully would enjoy and make you feel like you were there with us. And that's what this whole journey is all about. The next big journey, Germany and Austria with Laura Caldwell. That ought to be pretty spectacular.
But we've got a heck of a lot of good picking coming between now and then,
so much before then. I just meant big journey.
Yes.
Big journey. There's so many little
big journey,
journeys.
Huge.
So many good things happening. And we just love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
And if anybody is in Florida or in that area, please know that we are praying for you. We send blessings. We send so much good wishes and heartfelt blessings to everybody who is in the path of the hurricane. And we care so much. And we appreciate each and every one of you for taking this time with us each week. And what can I say? We're just one big family. You know, you guys are the best. We'll see you. Well, our videos will be as usual all the time. And we'll see you live then on Tuesday, the 22nd.
Gary's over there doing this as well. Thank you so much.
Love
you all.
Love you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining the journey. Love you. Adios.
Adios.